Alright, 60-second summary for the new Pikachu EX deck that I had high-ish hopes for going into Surgery Sparks, but after testing for a couple of hours I realized that the Blissey build really struggles, especially when live prizes every card you need, but maybe other versions can be okay. In order for Pikachu EX to be a successful deck, Resolute Heart needs to be activated. The ability states that if Pikachu has full health and will be knocked out by damage from an attack, it survives with 10 hit points instead. So Raging Bolt is a positive matchup, same with Miraidon since they can't soften up Pikachu. Gardevoir is an absolute nightmare because of Munkidori, and any deck that runs the Dusknoir line wrecks Pikachu. Oh, and Roaring Moon EX's one-hit KO attack ignores Resolute Heart. Basically, Pikachu EX has a decent matchup against half of the meta if they whiff on Gust cards, while the other half is rough. I built several different versions of Pikachu, including ones featuring Blissey, Magneton, Miraidon, and Noctowl. And you can find lists in the description. My main issue with all of them is that it never seems to run smoothly. Like me in my old age, Pikachu needs a lot of help to get it up. You're either using Glass Trumpet and Blissey's ability twice, or Magneton and Sparkling Crystal and Crispin, all while hoping they don't have Prime Catcher or Counter Catcher or Boss's orders to bypass Pikachu and KO all the helper Pokemon you have to use. In a world where Raging Bolt can do well over 300 damage for much less work, and a Miraidon deck by itself can flood the field with energy thanks to Electric Generator, Pikachu EX just seems too slow and cumbersome. Still, it's a new archetype, so I have to feature it, even if it means I suffer in the process. Okay, I think Ceruledge is a good matchup for us. The thing is, do I go with the Mew? Okay, so the Munkidori... Oh, there's so many things that are both good and bad right now. Okay, so I think we just go for 4 Chansey. I think that's very easy decision right there. And then I think I go for the Pikachu. And then I'm just going to go crazy here. I guess I should have gone for 3 Chansey. Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you for not completely breaking. And then we go get rid of those. And then I think I just wait. Oh, I should have paid attention to what was in my deck, but I saw the opportunity to go for 4 Chansey, even though the deck only has 3 on a good day. But if you have the ability to whack off, you gotta do it. Those are the rules. Those are the rules that we've come up with in this society. Okay, but Ceruledge can't knock out a Pikachu. It can do 200 damage, but it can't knock out a Pikachu. So maybe I should have gone for Munkidori. And Jolly Roger still haven't slid in my DM for, hey, you want to send me the feet pics? And why'd I give up on Pocket? Because everyone flocked to Pocket. You know, there's a hole in live, and also Pocket's not very fun in the long term. But, you know, Mahone abandoned live and went to Pocket. But, like, every big creator is in the Pocket space. You know, they got their hands in their pockets, and they're playing with their Pokeballs. And, you know, just, I gotta go back to my bread and butter, my tried and true PDC GL. I hate my life, but, you know, we gotta come back sometimes. All right, maybe... No, I think we'll be fine. Because I can knock out a Ceruledge. I can Ceruledge myself really hard. Really wish I hadn't... really wish I hadn't gone for 4 Chansey. That was a miscalculation on my part. But I think we can run it back. Okay, so we go Blissey. I think just a... Do I direct switch? So what's the reason to save the switch? I guess it makes sense to just retreat, get the energy in the discard pile since I don't really need it right now. And then I just need an Earthen Vessel. And we got an Earthen Vessel. And then we also have Gravity Mountain, which is always good, but we need to go for Earthen Vessel. We have the Trumpet as well. It would be nice if I had the Powerglass, but I don't have the Powerglass. So I think I overload the Pikachu, right? Is that the play here? I overload the Pikachu? Because I have 2 energy in there. I can use 1 Blissey. We go Glass Trumpet. I put Grass, Darkness, and then we go Happy Switch the Darkness onto the Pikachu. Okay, if I hit the Blissey, we have Night Stretchers. So if I hit the 1 Blissey, that is... Oh, crap. Okay, well, I don't want them to have Pokestop, so we'll do that. And then we go Topaz Bolt. We got to be very smart here. So I get rid of Grass, Lightning, Dark. Grass, Lightning, Dark. Okay? I'm very intelligent. We get rid of Glass, Lightning, Dark. Grass, Lightning, Dark is what we had to get rid of because the Blissey has a Grass. We can happy switch that to the Pikachu. We have a Lightning in our hand. There's no way they're playing Iono. They might have one copy of Iono in the entire deck. It depends what Ceruledge list they're playing. Legacy Energy is really bad if they have Legacy Energy. Really hope they're not smart and they don't watch Trust Your Pilot on YouTube and saw my video and saw me talking about how much better Legacy Energy is than everything else. Yeah, someone has to cover, like, well, we still have people covering live. But yeah, Pocket is too popular. They announced today that Pokemon TCG Pocket has crossed 30 million downloads in 10 days. That is more than TCG Live has done in 1,000 days. And we're actually 10 days away from Live's 1,000 day birthday, and we're still waiting on Expanded and GLC. still waiting on something they promised 1,000 days ago. But, you know, there's no hard evidence. They've told us how many Bidoofs have been killed in Live in its entirety, but they haven't told us how many times it's been downloaded. So it was more of an educated guesstimation on my part that Pocket has passed Live, because Pocket's only available on Android and iOS, whereas Live is available on Android, iOS, and, you know, PC Mac. So I looked at the Android downloads. Pocket is over 10 million on Android. Live just crossed 5 million a few months ago on Android. So even if the iOS... That is not supposed to be for Pikachu. That is supposed to be for Mimikyu. Oh, we're so cooked. We are so cooked. Okay, so I have to take a knockout here. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so I can still potentially get there. Yeah, I guess we put the Pikachu down. I still have a slight chance of winning this game because we are ahead on prizes. That's a perfect top deck. I could not have asked for a better top deck. Okay, so I have to take a knockout this turn. I think the strategy is we go Earthen Vessel, away the Nest Ball. I need a Metal for sure, so let's just go Metal, Lightning. I have to knock out the Ceruledge this turn or else we definitely lose. And then we go... I have to assume that they would be able to gust somebody. And, you know, worst case scenario, I think I just manually retreat. So let's get rid of these guys. We'll go for the Blissey. We need the Blissey anyways. It would have been nice if Counter Catcher was activated, but it's not. All right, so I need a Glass Trumpet. I get a Glass Trumpet and we're fine. Doesn't matter what else we get if we just... Okay, well... If we just got a Glass Trumpet, we would have been... You know, there's only 4 of them in the deck. You know, 21 cards left. There's only 4 of them in the deck. All right, let's go. Attach a basic energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. That's not going to do it. Okay, yeah, we just go retreat into the Chansey. And then end turn and hope they don't have a Gust card. So, you know, this deck plays a bunch of Trumpets. I also play, I think, 4 Arven. I have 21 cards left in deck. We've seen 1 supporter. What is that? Yeah, Edward, yeah. In the last week and a half, Pocket has had more downloads. Like, it was an educated guess. Like, let's assume that Pocket has 7.5 million downloads on Android and then 10 million on iOS and 10 million on PC Mac. That is 27.5 million, so it's still behind Pocket. And I don't think it's at 10 million on iOS and PC and Mac because the biggest region for Pocket is Japan, and Live's not available in Japan, right? Okay, this is fine. You don't have a Gust card. You're going to deck yourself out. Oh, well, they got a Gust card. So... This is just what I was talking about, where Pikachu just kind of runs out of steam at some point. Right? Like, Ceruledge, don't get me wrong, Ceruledge is insane. I was not lying. I was not, you know, I was not going YouTuber brain and being like, oh, it's, I'm just joshing with you. I'm just saying that Ceruledge is the best to be that guy. And it's like, no, Ceruledge literally is, or yeah, Ceruledge literally is the best. Okay, so we go for the Pikachu. But I told you, we needed to win that last turn, and we absolutely did not. So let's just go Glass Trumpet and... yeah, TM Evolution, and then I don't even think I have enough here. Right, because I don't have enough for a retreat, so like I can put the energy. I would have needed like the Mew. So yeah, going for that quad Blissey play was definitely the problem, but you saw there was that one pivotal turn where I needed things to go right, but you play this deck on PDCGL, and PDCGL is just like, oh no, you're never going to find the cards you need. But, you know, they were able to damage a Pikachu early. I did respond, but then they had the canceling Cologne, and then they had the bosses at the pivotal turn, but I just wasn't able to find my cards, and just Ceruledge is so good. This is a very good starting hand if we didn't prize Precious Trolley. Okay, so we got the Precious Trolley, we have the Powerglass. Do I want the TM Evolution, or do I want the TM... I think I want the Turbo Energize, right? Because I already have a Blissey. I can basically just power up the Pikachu already. So that's fine. And then we go Precious Trolley. They will have Radiant Greninja, which will be a bit of a problem. How many Blissey do we have? Okay, we only have one in the deck, so I will not put I will not put 4 Chansey down. I will not use Squawkabilly. I will get the Munkidori. We want to have a space for the Mew. So I have the Chanseys. And then I think we just go for Pikachu. Don't put the Mew down yet. That would be bad. I love how PDCGL freezes up whenever you try to do anything. So I have a feeling the Chansey is going to get bodied here. So I should probably put the other Chansey down. Right? If I put the other Chansey down, that's a good thing. It's not time to do anything else. We'll just Turbo Energize. I will put a Metal, and doesn't really matter. The Metal was the toughest one to find there. And there we go. So this is the prediction game, right? I'll make this the prediction game. So all your channel points are up for risk here. Okay, so they have Blastoise, but it's they have Blastoise and Pidgeot. They're all weak to lightning, not that it matters. This isn't really a game for Blissey. This is definitely a Munkidori game. This is what I noticed from Japan, is that I tried a bunch of different lists. I tried Pheasantipity with Squawkabilly, with Radiant Greninja, where you play Water Energy, so you can attack with Radiant Greninja. You can also attack with Mew in this deck, thanks to Blissey. But all of the lists from Japan that did well played Munkidori. They did not play Water Energy with Radiant Greninja. At the start of Surging Sparks, they did, but the Munkidori was definitely the most popular one. Okay, Violence Addict, you can't keep using the same pun over and over again. All right, they're going to do some things, but I do have a knockout right now on their Palkia. And if I get a counter catcher, I could knock out like anything. I could manhandle Blastoise's twin cannons. Well, you could have done like the Raichu a love song. Oh, see, they're scared. We got them shook. They're shook. They made a huge mistake. They got too frightened. Okay, so there's. Do I go for the TM Evolution here? Because this does not feel like a deck that I'm facing that has it, right? I don't feel like this is a deck that has it like that. So if I just attack, then I have it, right? Oh, wrong button. So if I attack, then I can get up to a bunch of cards in hand. That's good. So then we'll burn that, and then we go return. So they got scared. Thank you, Mr. Shimo. Don't take the Chansey. And if you're wondering, why am I playing the 120 hit point Chansey as opposed to the 131 or the 110 one that can get you an extra prize card? First off, the coin flip prize card Chansey, that's too much fun, so PDCGL would hate it. The 130 hit point Chansey made a lot of sense back in the day. But now that we have Dusknoir, it doesn't really matter. Right? It doesn't really matter anymore. That the 120 versus 130, it's like both get knocked out by Dusknoir. Yeah, you can, double Dragapult knocks out this Chansey, but you have Munkidori. This one just has a slightly better attack. Lucky Attachment, I think it's worth the -10 hit points to be able to attach an energy from your hand to a Pikachu. Right? Like, it's not good. Monkey. Shiny Ray. How do you deal with things with things you can't one-shot? You got Gravity Mountain and the 110 hit point one. I have played about 10 test games with Pikachu Blissey. I have had 4 Chansey every single game. So, again, you have to realize that PDCGL is the biggest obstacle when it comes to building fun decks and having a good time. Don't stop me now. Okay, so... yeah, I mean, Blastoise EX is fine right now because they're going to set up my Blissey. They've already used their V-Star power, though, so they can't use Radiant Greninja to soften up my Pikachus. That's fine. I would have just Iono'd you. It was just going to be an Iono on Iono. So if I get Turo here, then we're fine. Of course, but I got to switch. Okay, so then we got the KO. That's probably GG. And even if I wasn't facing Blastoise, like if I wasn't facing a Lightning Weak deck, we would still take the knockout. Like, yes, I understand Blastoise's ability, but, you know, if it was just a regular 330 hit point stage 2, we would have taken the knockout because of Gravity Mountain. Because minus 30 HP, really cool card. The Magneton builds that I have of Pikachu, those ones play Sparkling Crystal and they play Defiance Band because you can put your opponent ahead on prizes by KOing your own Magneton. So Counter Catcher and Defiance Band get better there. Gravity Mountain here is, you know, for the stage 2 decks. Yeah, I mean, Blastoise EX is cool. Effectively 360 hit points. It discards energy from your hand instead of your Pokemon. Like, Blastoise EX is a good card. The problem is that we have great, awesome, and incredible cards. Like, you know, Blastoise EX is a good card. The problem is that there's like 3 tiers of better cards ahead of it. So you can still win a decent amount of games with Blastoise. Okay. I think they're conceding the game now. Yeah, I think they're cooked. Okay, so we go Blissey, and then I just bosses the Palkia, right? Yeah, we don't mess around. We just bosses the Palkia. That should be it for them. I don't actually have any energy in the discard pile, but I'm not too concerned about that. So we drop the area 0, like I drop Pants, just to draw an extra card. Because the Gravity Mountain is the more important card. Not really, but I guess. You know, I'm trying to be smart here. You know, the top comment on I think the top comment on the Ceruledge video is, you know, come for the puns, stay for the misplays. I misplay to keep you entertained, okay? You know, I only misplay because it's more fun. You know, if you're shouting at your screen because I'm being dumb, that elicits an emotional reaction and you'll remember me. And I remember that comment, but it elicits an emotional reaction. It imprints something in your brain, whether it's a good emotion or a bad emotion, you feel something towards me. And unlike how I feel towards a low punny, the way you feel towards me can potentially give me money. Okay, Violence, you're just going a little too crazy with the puns. And next, came to watch good gameplay, stayed to watch bad. Yeah, see? I gotta make people think that I'm good at this game. And then that's how we get them. That's how we trick them. So I am surprised they're still here, because I don't think there's any way they can win. Yeah, the Maximum Belt knocks out the Blissey. But I think I got it. Like, yeah, this could get a little sketchy in a second. Yeah, if I didn't misplay, how would you feel? You feel better about yourself. Thix, does this compete like Ceruledge? No, unfortunately. Why is my board so long? Because I took a peek at you while you were in the... Yeah, I took a peek at your twin cannons while you gave me a solid shell. Okay, so we got Night Stretcher. That's the exact card that I needed here. And then I think we just go Hourglass on the active. Yeah, Night Stretcher to the Blissey. Oh, we got lots of energy. Oh, we're so fine. I'm just gonna load up the active Pikachu. I'm gonna give them a chance to win this game. Okay, I'm going to be a nice pilot here. We're going to give them a Chansey to win the game. And we go Gravity Mountain. I think I just bump a Munkidori, right? We're in the end game now anyways. I probably should keep the Switch, but I'm going to give them a chance here. Well, that didn't work. Why can't I find Glass Trumpet with this deck? In all of my test games, I couldn't at all find my Blissies, and now I can't find my Glass Trumpets. Yeah, like I've been down to 20 cards in deck 2 games in a row, and I can't find Glass Trumpets, which is weird. You know, it's always something with PTCGL, and that's my problem. Okay, so we get rid of 1, 2, 3, right? I only get and they can, oh, no, that's just how PTCGL does things now. It makes you think your opponent's conceded when they haven't. I did notice that earlier, that when you go to use Pikachu's attack and look at the board, PTCGL, like, puts the Pikachu... Okay, hang on. I need to be smart here. I'm not going to make any misplays. I need to prove that commenter wrong. If you're watching this video, commenter, you know, you need to tell me that I'm the best PTCGL player ever, because I haven't made a single mistake this entire stream. Or sorry, breaking the illusion. This entire YouTube video. This is being recorded off stream alone. That's just my offline chat that you're seeing. That's my offline chat. I am alone in a room whacking off by myself. And Thick, I think I said in the credits or the crafting guide video for Surging Sparks that it takes 13,000 to get all of the good cards from Surging Sparks, but you get 2 Pikachu EX for free with this battle pass through the free deck that's just added to your account. So it's really just the Blissey that costs anything. Am I going to be on TV? There's always a Chansey. So yeah, it's basically just the Blissey and I guess the Munkidori, since those are 400 credits. Okay, Violence Addict, that's just... You're banned. Violence Addict, you're banned. Okay, still no Glass Trumpets. Again, I play 4. So they're free balling, but my opponent has to retreat into a single prizer if they don't just want to lose the game. The problem with that strategy is that I can just attack with Blissey. So yeah, they're going to have to retreat. And, oh, that is a nice touch. Like, I understand that they changed the HP, but it's a little weird that it says 250, right? Isn't it? Isn't there a green thing that appears when it's, when Bravery Charm is attached? You only have 4. Oh yeah, it's so much worse now. I will have like a full thing on the video on Sunday about all the differences between, you know, the Battle Pass and the Ranked Ladder and everything. But it is so much worse for new players to get credits in this game now. Like, shockingly worse. All right, well, I mean, you're going to have to knock out a Pikachu at some point, right? You're going to have to KO my Pikachu at some point. I guess we just, yeah, we just go get the Glass Trumpet. Yep, 3 in deck. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. It do be like that. Alrighty, and then we go Grass, Metal. And we're just gonna go Grass, Metal on the active. Nothing too crazy. So when your opponent's deck is struggling, then Pikachu seems pretty good, but they definitely got too scared. Against Pikachu, if you can't just get it, you gotta go for it. You gotta, wait, is there a go for Pokemon? Is there a go for Pokemon? Because I was gonna, you gotta go for it. Like, hang on, I'm gonna Google search go for Pokemon. Go for Pokemon. Watchog? Or Patrat? Bidoof? Bidoof appears to be based on a beaver or a gopher. What do you mean appears to be based on a gopher? Bidoof is a beaver. There's no appears to, it's based on a beaver. Bidoof is not based on a gopher, okay? Can we at least all agree on that? Bidoof is based on a beaver. It's got the buck teeth. Watchog is the first thing that pops up though. But come on. But Watchog, yeah, I guess it is Watchog. And Thick, yeah, you are a new player. Yeah, they made it so much worse for new players over the last couple of battle passes. Because, I mean, if they drop a cancel and Cologne on me, I will concede the game. Nah, it's a beaver. I gotta clap those beavers. But it's just, they made it so much worse. With Twilight Masquerade, you got, I think, 2,700 credits. Don't have a canceling cologne. Please, I was just doing this for fun. Okay, we win. But it was 2,700 credits at tier 0 of the Twilight Master Raid Battle Pass. Shrouded Fable, we won't count that since that was a nerf Battle Pass anyways. And then they removed 1,500 credits from the Stellar Crown Battle Pass. And then they removed all of the credits from tier 0 of this Battle Pass. So just, they've made it worse for new players with each subsequent main set. Plump mouse Pokemon? Thank you, Mad Panda. It's a plump mouse. It's a pamplemousse. That's Spanish for pineapple. All right, well, we win now because I am the best Pikachu EX player in the world. You can't disprove that. So yeah, I think I've shown that the Blissey build has so many moving parts, and if one of those parts breaks down, it gets really tough. You know, we haven't hit our Glass Trumpets. We've had 3 in the bottom of our deck. We've prized a Blissey in both games. You know, Ceruledge. Yes, they got that lucky canceling cologne, but Pikachu it needs so much to go right, and so many things can just easily go wrong. Okay, so the previous game against Dragapult will not be in the YouTube video, but this game will, because we're playing with our balls. Okay, so we have Miraidon. What don't we have? Oh my, I was going to go get Squawkabilly. And have some fun here. But that's not happening. Okay, so instead, we gotta go Miraidon for Joltik and Pikachu. But I'll talk about yep, that's cool. Well, I'll talk about the issue here in a second that has appeared. So we're gonna go for Joltik. We have, we can play with our balls. Maybe I don't go for Squawkabilly. I mean, I do have I don't really want to Iono them, right? That doesn't seem cool. We'll leave it up to Chansey here. Well, there's a Squawkabilly. Okay, so we go Sparkling Crystal on this guy. Earthen Vessel. I really don't want to Iono them next turn. That's the problem. Okay, and then we go... No, we don't go Metal. We go Lightning. And then Lightning on this guy. So the question is, do I Squawkabilly? Let's go Pokestop first. No, let's not. Let's not do that. Let's just go Squawkabilly, Squawk and Squeeze. And then we have Area 0. That's perfect. So I can go Area 0, put Fezandipity down, go Nest Ball for... I mean, we're in an okay position. You know, if they knock out the Joltik, I do get 3 cards. So I think we go Magnemite. Nope, we don't go Magnemite because we prize the Magneton. I think we go... No, I think we still go Magnemite. And then we retreat into Joltik. Jolting Charge. I go 1, 2, 1, 2. But I already have a Grass Energy in my hand. This is why I want the Terapagos. Okay, actually, we're gonna do it. Oh, it has to be 2 of each. Okay, that's fine. And then we go boom, 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 boom. So the Sparkling Crystal does allow me to use Topaz Bolt next turn. If I get a Lightning Energy, I can use Miraidon. I also have, you know, Ultra Ball for a Magneton. Jolly Rogers, 100% Legacy Energy. Brilliant Blend. Okay, that's fine. If they want to use Iron Bundle, I guess I give them a Magnemite and then lock myself out of... Oh, this is tough, because what I was going to talk about in terms of Dragapult is there's so many ways around Pikachu's ability. That's sad. Starmie is a way around Pikachu's ability. Just Starmie puts 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And of course, my opponent didn't do anything interesting. So again, this is another situation where Pikachu EX is useless. There's no one on their side of the field that's worth Topaz bolting. Will they do it on their turn, Clamburglar? Nice try. All right, well, I mean, this is a decent top deck because I can go Turbo Energize, do that, and then we go Tandem Unit. I just get everybody. We go for Pikachu, and we give ourselves a handy. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, then we go, I think Iono and Arven. Do I really want to have an Arven in the deck? I have Defiance Band, but unless they have Full Metal Lab, I don't think it's worth it. And then we go for a Magneton for sure. So we get Magneton. We do have Magnezone, because they will have a bunch of energy in play, which is nice. And then watch me get just a handful of energy. Okay, we didn't. PDCGL doesn't hate me, confirmed. And then Turbo Energize. I'm going to put, so we go Lightning. No, we do Metal, Lightning. Okay, Metal, Lightning, Grass. I'm just trying to think about my future here, because I have to use that Magneton properly. So if you don't know what Magneton does, it blows itself up, and it can attach any 3 basic energy to your Lightning Pokemon any way you want. So letting them knock out that Joltik is kind of bad, because it would put them back on even prizes. But I can also evolve this into a Magnezone. But the rant that you didn't get to see regarding Dragapult EX is that there's so many ways around Resolute Heart. Pikachu has to have full HP for Resolute Heart to take effect, but Dragapult EX's damage counters, Hawlucha, Radiant Alakazam, Munkidori, Gapejaw Bot, Starmie, a spread attack, Radiant Greninja, you know, the Emolga that spreads 10 damage, you know, the Yveltal, Frostlass. There's so many things that just stop Resolute Heart from being good. And then on its own, Brute Bonnet, thank you, Big Smooth. And then you just have a singular attack that does 300 damage and you have to discard 3 energy, right? Like, that is not good. There was nothing for me to do. Okay, go for my Pikachu. I dare. Oh, they probably have the Starmie. That's bad. Don't go for my Pikachu. You leave my Pikachu alone. Okay, that's also not PogChamp. Okay, but they have to get another Archaludon set up, so yeah, we just go Pikachu. We set up the other Pikachu, I guess. Like, this is about as good as you can... Oh, not that one. This is about as good as you can hope for from a Pikachu deck in terms of consistency, but this is still not good. All right, so we go Crispin. Yeah, we get 2 energy. I'm going to attach the... Oh, no. We want to put the grass into the hand and attach the lightning to iron hands. And then we want to attach the grass to the Pikachu. We don't want to use the Night Stretcher right now. So yeah, all these cards are bad, okay? They're bad. Like, the fact that I had to, you know, I had to prep a Miraidon as a backup attacker, or else I just couldn't even attack. And it's like, I want to build a Pikachu deck. I want to show off that Pikachu is a thing. And it's like, Pikachu cannot be a thing on its own. If you're playing it with Blissey, Blissey has to attack, you know, when you don't have a good attack, right? Blissey would attack in this situation, but then it's like, you can't really retreat a Blissey. Blissey has a 4 retreat cost. That's not easy to get out of the active, so you have to rely on Switch or Turo, but Turo gets rid of all your energy. Pikachu is too much of a headache. It's not good enough. And Crunchy, I was looking at the baby Terapagos, but the advantage that the Joltik has is that it can attach 4 energy to anyone. So you can set up, you know, an Iron Hands or a Miraidon. Terapagos only attaches to Terra Pokemon, and it has to be 3 different types of energy. And Charon's Care saves the energy. It's true, but Charon's Care doesn't do anything on Pikachu. So it's like, yeah, and here we go. They're going to take the knockout because of the stupid Starmie, but that's fine because I'm knocking out their Archaludon. Oh, I guess I could have used... Could I have used Briar last turn? No, they have to have 2 remaining. Yeah, the Blissey is just... You know, the Pikachu is too destructive. That's the problem. You know, as much as... You know, I can win games with Pikachu. Pikachu is not the worst card ever printed, but it's also not that good. All right, I have to Iono them low. Briar is a non-card now. I can't use Magneton. Yeah, like it just doesn't have it. Right? There's a lot of nice things about Pikachu. You know, it can survive a one-hit KO. It does 300 damage for 3 energy. There's lots of nice things. But it's just, in practicality, it's not good. In terms of practicality, it's not good. All right, so we have, do I want Gravity Mountain? I don't know. So we're not going to blow up the Magneton, that's for sure. We're not doing that. The Gravity Mountain does nothing, so let's just Ultra Ball, get the Magneton, maybe make the Magnemite tougher to KO. Yeah, we'll get the Magneton. And then I think what I need to do is go get the Miraidon. I will Iono them to 1. We have to discard 3 energy. I do need a Night Stretcher for the Latias. The Latias. Oi, we need that Latias. Oh, where's that Latias at? Okay, we got the Night Stretcher, so... I mean, I guess I should have not put the Miraidon down, huh? Eh, that's fine. Well, when have I ever been punished for a stupid thing that I did? Yeah, it's just like a Starmie. I would have won this game if they weren't playing the Starmie build, but they're playing the Starmie build, so I lost the game. Like, how sad is that? That this... Okay, hang on. Come on, PTCGL. That this card lost me the game here. I would have won the game if this didn't exist. And that is pathetic. That Pikachu EX loses a very winnable matchup against Archaludon because of a Starmie. And I also gave them a Nest Ball off of the Iono to 1, of course. You know, of course. God, it'd be stupid to not assume that. Okay, so that's fine. So we get rid of Squawkabilly, Miraidon. Okay, just, yeah, Squawkabilly, Miraidon. Okay, that's cool. They got, oh, they're just getting everything. Do I get it? What do you mean, do I get a prize when it's discarded? If I blow up the Magneton, that gives up a prize card. Okay, but hang on. They've done something. They've done something interesting. Kick Cereal. It has 15,000 viewers as opposed to 200 in live. I think Pocket's doing fine. You know, 30 million downloads. I think it's okay. I Iono'd them to 1. And if Lightning Pokemon still had Metal Resistance, I still would have lost. They would have gone for Pheasantipity. I Iono'd them to 1. Do you remember that? This is why you can't play Pikachu. I just lost to Archaludon, which should be a guaranteed victory. Like, this is enough to make me delete Pikachu and never touch it again. Because I just lost to Archaludon, which should have been an auto win, but a freaking Starmie. A freaking Starmie. It's our arch nemesis, huh? It's our arch nemesis that we're facing off against right now. Okay, so the problem here is that Dialga is not Starmie. So you might think, oh, that's really good. Dialga's not Starmie. You have a chance to win the game now. No, I definitely do not have a chance to win the game. We are 100% going to lose. But I'm going to try here. All right, so we have Latios. How do I do this? I have to go get rid of these. Getting rid of those, we go for... I think I'd go for Miraidon. Or do I just go for Pikachu and say screw it? Because if I can just knock out the Dialga this turn, I think we might win the game. And this is the one situation. I accidentally grabbed Miraidon. I actually didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Okay, so we go for Pikachu, and we go for... Do we have double Magneton in the deck? We have double Magneton. I don't think I'll be doing that, though, so let's leave it open. Let's just leave it open. We'll go Sparkling Crystal, Grass Energy. I need Jenny's. And I'd rather get a... Watch this be 3 energy. Okay, well, that's not cool. Okay, so we go Iono. And I just need a generator, and we can take the... What the hell? There's so many generators in the... I did everything. I did everything right. Everything right. Oh my god. And then, okay, well, they can't use Dialga V-Star to give themselves an extra turn. So that's a good thing. But, okay, so they can put 2, they can put 4 on the Dialga. If they evolve into Archaludon, that's okay. Thornton incoming? Nah, it's not going to happen. So they might not be able... Oh, that's a much better hand. Thank you, PDCGL. I can't remember if I have 3 or 4 Jenny. It's probably 4, but I might have gone down to 3 because there's only 12 lightning energy in this build. Oh, good God. So it might only be because it's 12 energy, so it's either 3 or 4. But they didn't do the thing. All right, so we have an attack this turn. Stupid PDCGL doing everything it can to screw me over. And it doesn't even give me the right energy. Okay, so we go Earthen Vessel. I go for, I think just Metal, and then keep my lightnings in the deck. So we do that. I retreat. Oh, we're gonna get revenge on this Archaludon deck. And then, should I use Tandem Unit and get an? Should I give myself an Iron Handy? That is, you know, the world has struggled with that question. Should I give myself an Iron Handy or not? I think the answer is no. I don't want to give myself an Iron Handy because that might hurt a little bit. I want to use this poke to stop so badly. Come on, heart of the cards, Generator. Just, no, Generator. Okay, I don't even care that I'm not going to get anything with this. I'll get Pheasantipity, whatever. There are generators in the deck. Okay, there's 2. We did prize some, but the fact that I still can't hit any is kind of nutso. We'll Gravity Mountain. I should probably have saved that Gravity Mountain in case they play Full Metal Lab, because Full Metal Lab does put the Archaludon out of range. But this is what happens when you get tilted. Jenny, thank you. Okay, we have 2 Jenny next turn. They don't really help me anymore. You know, last turn it would have helped a little bit. But I can blow up a Magneton. Okay, so I think what I do is no, Curtin, no, mods ban Curtin if I get Iono here. Okay, they are not going to get it. They're not going to be the last stupid Archaludon player who just got everything. Because I can just win. We're going to show you the potential of Pikachu as long as they're not playing a stupid Starmie. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you do. Do whatever you want. Play Counter Catcher, knock out my Latios or Pheasantipity or Miraidon. I don't care. I have it. As long as you don't knock out my Magnemite, we got it. I guaranteed have back-to-back Pikachu attacks as long as you don't knock out my Magnemite. That's it. Guaranteed. 100%. Cut it and print it. You know what? If I lose this game, everyone watching this on YouTube can unsubscribe. But if I win this game, everyone watching on YouTube has to subscribe. Those are the rules. That is how confident I am. I will not lose this game. Because what you'll see is that if I blow up the Magneton, that puts 3 energy into play. So I put 2... Mods, ban Curtin. Get Curtin out of here. Oh no, they got the gravity. Oh, okay, mods, Clan Burglar. This is I'm calling you to action. Get rid of Curtin. We had it. We went from a fully good hand to nothing. And we can't even do anything with Pheasantipity. Oh my god. We don't even have a play with, oh yeah, the Night Stretcher. Okay, if we hit a Magneton here, all is forgiven, okay? If we hit a Magneton, I will forgive you for everything. You know, hitting a Magneton might be a bad thing. Oh yes, we did it! Yeah, oh yeah, what are you gonna say now, Mikado? Alright, okay, what do we do? Can I put back, oh, we can put back all the lightning energy. I can guarantee everything. Oh, we got this. So, oh man, I'm Ceruledging so hard right now. Oh yeah, Curtin, nice try, Curtin. Okay, so we go Overvolt Discharge. I have to be very smart here. That's not something I do very often. Okay, we have to play this perfectly. Magneton. I need to go Grass, Metal, Lightning. Okay. And then we go Grass, Lightning, Metal. Okay, I think that's correct. We save the Super Rod. Okay, the Forest Sealstone could be used for Rotom. Okay, so I haven't knocked it on the Archaludon. How do I screw this up? How can Trust Your Pilot screw this one up so that he hates his life? Okay, we can knock out the Radiant Greninja for game if this works. I think we have to save the Super Rod. They're not gonna Iono me back-to-back turns. They're gonna Iono me back-to-back turns. Bro, see? This is the only reason why we needed the electric generator. And Curtin, you're saying I should be thanking you for screwing me over? Alright, so the reason that I saved the Super Rod is that I need a Grass Energy to attack with this Pikachu. So, oh, Trust Your Pilot, why didn't you use the Super Rod to put back in the Lightning Energy ahead of the Electric Generator? Curtin, thank you for being a buttface. But I need the Grass Energy for the Pikachu, and there's only 2 Grass Energy, and I think I'm out of... Okay, well, I do have another Night Stretcher. But it increases my chances that, like, if I didn't get, you know, the Raikou for a Sealstone, it at least increases potentially my chances of just finding the Grass Energy. They're gonna Iono. Let's be real. As much as I don't want them to Iono me, they are going to Iono me. But I can give myself an Iron Handy. The only knockout they've taken is the knockout I've given them. But see, this is what should have happened in that previous game. If freaking Starmie did not exist, we would have done this in the last game, and we would have absolutely demolished the Archaludon. You know, it wouldn't have been our arch nemesis. I already did that one. It wouldn't have been our... I wouldn't have had to say... I wouldn't have had to defend your ass, I don't know. Okay, Clemberger, this is a family-friendly channel. But I must say, Latios EX 100% is climbing up on my Surging Sparks, you know, top 10. This is the best card in the set, I think. You know, Ceruledge is the best, like, attacker and, like, its own archetype. But I think, like, if you spread out all the cards, like I spread cheeks, and just put your face right in there, I think Latios has the most impact across the board. What? Okay. But yeah, I think Latios EX, it just helps basic decks so much. Like Raging Bolt with a Latios, you're not worried about anything. Okay, Chandra, that's pretty good. And Dialga, this would be a problem, but they got to put too much energy on it. It requires a little bit too much prep. Scoop up Cyclone. Okay, but you're not doing the thing. So it's like, yeah, I get what you're doing, but you're not doing the thing. Pikachu's too... Oh, crap! Oh, crappity crap! They are doing the thing! Oh, crap! I didn't realize that the other Duraludon came down the previous turn. Okay. Oh, and they got Pokemon Catcher. This is fine. This is fine, because, no, we have 2 people who can do the thing. Oh, God, mods ban Curtin again. ban Curtin again. How are they getting everything? They don't even have a Pheasantipity anymore. Okay, we still got this. Thank you For the Win. Hey, For the Win's here. If you're not following For the Win, if you're not subscribed to For the Win on YouTube, change that. You know, just because For the Win is abandoned live for Pocket because they're a butt fit. Oh, crap. Wait, who are they going to go for? Are they going to go for my other Pikachu and knock that one out and then just be like, I'm going to win, but I'm still just a Jenny and an attachment away from winning. So it's slightly more of a combo to do this, but I can... And they could double Pheasantipity. They could use another Pheasantipity. Right? Because the wording on oh my god. Yeah, they can go for Pheasantipity. Because the exact wording on Pheasantipity is during your opponent's last turn. So it's not if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during the last turn of the game. It's during your opponent's last turn. So you can draw 6 cards with Pheasantipity with Dialga. And I don't know if they knew that. Or if they just understand that, you know, I'm goated like that and they stood 0 chances of winning. Okay, so what I think we have to do here is... Oh, God. We do have this, okay? I think I Pokestop first, because I want to play Area 0 and expand my bench. Well, that was fun. Didn't we just have a fun old time? All right, we put that guy down. And then Tandem Unit. Okay, what other Pokemon are in the deck? Just a Magneton. So we get everybody out of the deck. We have so many cards that can win us this game. But we don't have a Rescue or a Night Stretcher. So I think what I do is Forest Sealstone. Yeah, I think Pheasantipity first, right? Pheasantipity first before we Super Rod? Okay, that sucks a huge butt. That was not what I wanted. Okay, and then I think we go... Oh, good God. What the hell is this? Okay, no, we got this. I believe in the heart of the cards. We just need this and this, and then one of another thing, okay? And then we go... Oh, please don't screw me over here. And then we go Electric Generator first. No, we go, no. Yes? Yes. No, oh, crap. Electric Generator. No! Crap! I'm panicking. There's so many things that I have to do correctly here, and I'm not doing them. Oh, yeah, now you give me the freaking lightning energy. Okay, so we have to go Star Alchemy. And then... Okay. Arven. No, that's not going to do it. I think we whiffed it. But I have so many bosses that I think we're fine. Oh, God. So we got to go Arven for that. And then we go for the generator. And then we just get all the things out of the deck. God, like, I know I didn't sequence that properly, but it's like, throw me a boner here, right? Okay, and then we go Electric Generator. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, now we hit our generator. Oh, yeah, thanks, game. Now we hit the generator. Oh, what would I do without you? Okay, and then we go... Actually, would I have taken a knockout with the Raikou there? Probably not, right? Okay, and then I think we go... You know what? I'm going to win this game with Pikachu, okay? We're either going to win this game or lose this game with Pikachu. I don't even care what you say. What you say? I don't even care anymore. We're just going for an arm press. They can't... Wait, they can use Briar. No, they can't use Briar. That's not a Terra. That's not a Terra. Okay, we're fine. There's nothing they can do to win the... Oh, they can use Radiant Greninja if they had water energy. Ah, just kidding. Okay, this was not supposed to be this stressful of a game. But, you know, we play Electric Generator, hit nothing, draw 2 cards, get a Lightning Energy, and then play the Electric Generator too late, and then get all the things. But I still have access to Counter Catcher if they take 2 prizes. They actually can't knock out the Iron Handy. What do you mean Pilot hates women confirmed? I hate PDCGL. Are they just going to hammer in? No, they're going for an Assemble Aloy. Okay, they're going to do 220. That's fine, because I can still win. It's very simple. It's very simple mathematics here. Okay, I don't care who you're going for. Unless you go for Pheasantipity. Oh, crap. No, don't go for Pheasantipity. That's the one Pokemon you can't go for. Okay, but we got this. We go for Raikou in the active because it allows us to draw a card. We have Radiant Greninja. We have all the things. Everything is fine. Okay, we go Fleet-Footed. There's an Arven. Wait, we have Counter Catcher, right? God, this is how little I trust the game. We have Counter Catcher. I just knock out the Radiant Greninja. Yes, we do. But we're not doing that. I saw, oh, I didn't see an Earthen Vessel in there. But I want to get the knockout with Pikachu if I can. This is not BMing. This is being a butt face. Oh, we got it. No! Oh, that game was a roller coaster, but we won. I told you. You have to sub now, everybody. But this is just like, that was an automatic win of a game for Pikachu. And it was so stressful because, you know, we prized an electric generator or two. We didn't hit the generator when we needed to. Yes, I went a little crazy, but that's the countdown clock. You know, I was distracted by the toes. But Pikachu, it struggles too much. Like, we're losing to our Archaludon over here. That's not good.